6-ish, I think. I can't tell. I've been sick since Sunday, man. I ain't kidding you. I don't feel good. I don't feel awful yet, but I'm having trouble. I got a cough and it's not good. I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, although I might stop at urgent care later today. My appointment tomorrow is mostly for lab work. You get older, you got to go do this stuff once in a while. I got a couple morning jobs. One of the downsides of being poor and working for a small mom and pop is that you just don't have any time. I don't have any paid vacations or paid leave or sick leave or anything like that. And I haven't been this sick since last winter. I have not had a chance to get a flu shot this year, so I don't think it's the flu. I was going to get the flu shot tomorrow when I was at the county hospital, but I'm sick, so I don't think they'll give it to me. Which is it's not a plus for me. I had intended to do a number of videos. I've got 2 or 3 more ideas for So You Want to Be a Game Master, including one on doing one-shots, being prepared. What happens when most of your table don't show up? You just play Monopoly or a video game, or do you do something creative? It's between you and the whomever's at your table. I also got Monster Manual 3 coming up. I was going to review it this weekend. Mostly, I've got about 8 or so monsters in there that are kind of favorites of mine that I've used successfully on several occasions or more. So I thought I would share some of those. I'm currently starting to read up on Monster Manual 2. This is for 3.5, 3.0's crowd. Like I keep saying, as far as I'm concerned, 3.0, 3.5 is the same damn system. Yes, there's some differences. 3.5 entered, officially the D20 system, but come on, man. We've been using D20 since early on. Right? Early on. I don't remember exactly what game system I remember getting first that had a D20 in it. It was D&D, but mostly back in the earliest days, we used D6s and D10s. Percentiles and D6s was the common use of those back in the day. I also have one more fan installment for the wonderful Steve Cross and his associates, fan fiction works for Battletech. These guys, man, you can see the love and passion and the effort that Steve and his friends put into it, especially Steve. Steve put a lot of work into it. No questions about it. So he's got one, I think it's the Lorraine's ships. Basically, some Mark IIs for a lot of the early Starleague, the early Starleague warships. They also have far more of them in production that had been produced than what was supplied by the game canon, which is fun because, for some of us, it made a lot more sense to have a lot more warships and jump ships than what the game allows us to have. So we create that for our table. That's just kind of the way it goes. Gotta love or hate it. Then there's a couple of brand new designs, or a couple of very innovative ones that I was impressed by. And it also reminded me that maybe there might have been a wider range of warships, starships, quote, than what we know as it that survived through the history books and into the current eras of the game, which is also fun. But it's still a great book. I'm looking forward to reviewing that one. I had the downside with that one was, once again, it was flip-flop back and forth on the way it came out as a PDF when I printed it. So, but aside from that, very good work, very excellent artwork in it, mostly bloggy or clumpy yellow, too. Hey, you can hear my voice in my shot. It is what it is. Some of this, I got no choice. I got to have hours. I got to have these jobs be done. There's nobody else to do them. If I don't do them now, then I got to figure out how to do them next week. And then that upsets the boss's wife because that just pushes all the overtime up. She was braving from 2 weeks ago. you had a big check, you could have stretched out. No. You want me to work on an effing holiday? Yeah, maybe. But no, the holiday fell in the middle of the week. Ain't nothing I can do about it. And it ain't fair to have a holiday and then have to work your freaking weekend to make up for it. That's crock of BS. I don't give a damn who. It's the truth. So I'm currently on my way to a Popeyes. We got 3 of them here in the Des Moines area that we do. For some anal reason, the last 3-4 years, these same Popeyes are being done by one of my competitors. Synergy goes out and does it too. I've joked with the driver a couple times about it. I says, yep, I was just out there. And he says, I was just doing the one on the south side because they all come out at the same time. And we called their company. We called the management at the Popeyes. They have no freaking clue, or they don't care, or they're okay. All good. Anyway, we are doing the best we can do. I really wish I could figure out what the hell the sound issue is on the other one. It's just like, this is a newer phone, so I can do live videos again, obviously. I would like to do live videos for my other channel, where I mostly gripe about the real world BS. But it only lets me do shorts. Whenever I go to do live, it switches me to shorts. And I'm just not tech savvy enough to get it to stop. You know, I don't know. Maybe if I started the shorts on this channel, I could do live on that. But now it's set up. There was a time when I was comfortable around computers and understanding how to make the basics work. Nowadays, I don't even know what I'm looking at half the time. I don't want to spend my whole evening trying to chase it down. You know? Anyway, until next time, guys.